Hi, it's Maria from Modest Coaching. Hope this video finds you well and all is good with you. Today I want to talk about shock. What do you do when you have a shock, a big shock? How do you carry on? How do you carry on at home? And how do you carry on like you normally did and go back to work and concentrate on your work if you're working at home and just by functioning really? We all do have traumatic events that shock us in our lives. I actually had one last year, and that was the death of my brother. And it was really quite sudden really when I think about it. He did have an illness 2 years ago which just raised its head very quickly and took effect very quickly over a period of 5 months, which was shocking. I didn't expect it, not really. It just happened all so quickly. And it was so sad, and that was at the end of November, and that did cause a shock. But still got things to do, still got to run a house, still got children, work, and other commitments. And my way of dealing with that was finding out how I can help people around me who has been affected by it as well, really. And that's always been my coping mechanisms, to help people. So my tips on if you have a shock and you need to carry on with life is, first of all, don't be too hard on yourself to get over something like that really quickly. Just sit down and take it in and just go through it in your own time, so that you adjust to it and you sort of accept it in your own mind really. These things aren't very easy to get over. Grief also is a funny thing to get over because it affects so many people in different ways. Everyone's so different. But yeah, it causes a lot of stress, and you need to take steps to help you cope with the stress as well. And that's being not too hard on yourself. Slow down with what you're doing and just take it day by day and just take it easy. Also, find out more about it. It depends what the shock is, but find out more about it so you're fully in control, you feel in control, and you can really make your own conclusions. And because obviously you investigated it and you found out more about it. Talk to people as well, people that are affected just like you, or have been through the same thing as you. It's really good to talk to those people because you get a real sense of the fact that you're going through the same thing, or they understand where you're coming from. And talk to friends as well in terms of how you're feeling, and share those thoughts and support each other, or get that support from that person. Don't hold on to it. It's very easy to hold on to it and just to not come to any conclusions with it, just carry on as normal, but it will get you back, like stress does. If you just carry on and you just accept it, just carry on as normal and don't really digest what you've learned or the trauma that's been affecting you, then that can be quite debilitating, and it will suddenly hit you, and you don't want that really, because it can cause traumatic effects on your health and also your mental health. But basically, take time out for yourself as well, which is really important, which helps with stress and anxiety and fear. Just take care of yourself and have that self-care for yourself. For those that can help and support people who have had a traumatic, shocking event, the best way to help and support that person is just to be there for them, support them in any practical way that you can, but listen to them, and just be there for them more than anything else, and that will really help them get through. So that was my little message and my tips for today, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.